fashion question from you. What
Yes.
are your thoughts on repeating outfits since you
I always repeat outfits. I'm all about repeating outfits, you know. I think especially now, we have to think of the environment, you know. It's so wasteful if you're just gonna wear, you know, if you're gonna buy an outfit, wear it once and throw it, you know, and never again. This whole mindset needs to change. Because I think a lot of people are so inspired by what they see with celebrities overseas. A lot of these celebrities overseas, they don't own those outfits. They don't buy those outfits. Lahat yun loans. Loans, pinapahiram ng mga brands, pinapasuot. So after they've worn it, you know, they're not gonna wear it again. So for a lot of people, we need to stop this mindset. We don't need more stuff.
Is that the same case for you? Pinapahiram lang din ba sa'yo iba? Or...
It really depends. You know, for example, if I'm working with brands, you know, for endorsements, for events, of course, you know, they have to dress me. You know what I mean? So if it's a working relationship, you know, I borrow clothes because they want to dress me in the latest collection or the next collection, you know. So it's always an honor whenever they do that. And for me, I don't need to buy a lot of stuff, you know, because the brands dress me a lot. Yeah.
Pero still, ang dami mong gamit, di ba?
I know. Problema lang nga, dami-dami.
How often do you declutter? Whatever term.
I'm a hoarder. Unfortunately, I'm a hoarder, you know, and I know I need to let go.
The Pinoy in you.
It's the Pinoy in me. Yung asawa ko nga, my God, naluloka na siya.
Lahat may storya, di ba?
I know, everything has a story. But I think, you know, if there's like, for example, like a world event, you know, that needed fundraising, I take part, you know, I give some of my old things, you know, I donate. But for the most part talaga, I for some reason, talagang, I'm keeping everything.
May instance ba na, nahirapan? Kailangan mo i-let go, pero nahirapan ka?
Kailangan po ano?
Meron kang kailangan i-let go, sobrang nahirapan.
I don't know naman. Kasi I'm very decisive. If I really want to let it go, I'm not gonna. If I don't want to let it go, I'm never gonna let it go. You know. So whatever I let go, it's kind of like it's fine. You know.
Marami ka na rin tinanggihan invitation. And anong parang criteria para tanggihan mo?
My invitations. Kapag hindi pa ako binabayaran, hindi ko pupuntahan. Sorry. No fee, no me. No, I'm kidding. No, I think for me naman, it just depends on the schedule. It's usually on the schedule po naman eh. I mean, for example, some invitations, either gonna invite me, you know, in Paris. Tapos meron naman event kunwari sa wherever, you know. It's all about, you know, the kind of event, who's doing it, you know, if it's fun, kung may kakilala po ako, if there's someone I know there. But yeah, I mean, again, the events are business. People because I feel like a lot of people think all of these events are parang sosyalan lang, but it's not. It's all work. It's really all work. Yeah.
Never burn out ka din?
Not naman, no. Because I think I have the luxury of saying no. For example, if I'm really, kung pagod na ako, a lot of these events parang, you know, New York today, tomorrow Hong Kong, iba't iba. You know, if I don't want to do it, I'm staying at home. You know?
How would you describe your normal day?
There's no such thing as normal. Every day is different, you know. Like for example, during Paris Fashion Week, you know, I did Milan. I was doing 4 or 5 shows a day in Milan, and this is the first time, you know, in 16 years that I didn't do the whole Paris. I only did Dior exclusively. Because sometimes may ganun eh, if you're working with a brand, you can do a show exclusive and then you don't go anywhere else, you know.
It depends on your contract.
It depends on the contract. But then this season, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a step back because I've been traveling so much. Like this year, na burnout talaga ako. I was doing men's, couture, and then all the shows in between and all the jobs outside. This season in March, I didn't do the whole stretch of Paris Fashion Week. Of course, you know, for me, parang, oh my God, it's like the first time I'm skipping a lot of the shows. But then, at the end, it's okay to skip. You know, for 15 years, I've been doing Louis Vuitton 6 times a year. Men's, women's, the cruise show, everything, you know. So, for me, wala namang mawawala if you wanna step back and not do anything, you know. But, you know, for me, the schedule is really intense. And it's great to take a break from time to time.
So what's the break for you?
Stayed at home in Sweden. Yeah.
The true luxury.